As Raina watches Sid's story played out in flashback, she becomes increasingly agitated. After witnessing the hallucinatory Yasha begging Sid to return to him, Raina finally breaks down and runs away from the conversation, out into the snowy field behind the meditation center. In that moment, Sid understands for the first time that peace is actually Raina, the child she conceived with Yasha and whom she left behind when she fled Bois Riche to pursue her spiritual quest. Sid follows Raina out into the snow, where Raina turns to her and finally asks, "Why did you do it? Why did you leave me?" Sid explains how, in the depths of her depression, Raina was the spark of light that gave her the courage to seek a way out of the desperate cycle of death and rebirth. Looking into Raina's eyes, she explains, she saw what was possible.
I feel my world expand, and now I understand. You are every child on earth, every child is you. I see we're one now, and somehow I must raise us all. And that is when I know I have to go. I don't understand. The fourth messenger, it was you. Oh, it was you.
Enraged by Sid's explanation, Raina lashes out, letting Sid know that what she needed while growing up was not an absent guru, but a present mother.
Every time I'd see your face flash across a TV screen, every time your name appeared in another glossy magazine, every time I'd hear you quoted, every time I'd hear you praised by some student so devoted, somebody whose life you saved, every time I'd hear a stranger rave about how much you give, how you walk divine among us, how you show us how to live. I'd want to write, I'd want to cry, I'd want to tell them it's all a lie, I'd want to howl up to the sky. What about me? What about me? How can it be this miraculous she could forget about me? Every time I'd see a woman lift a baby to her breast, walk a toddler across the street, or scold a teen on how she's dressed, every time I read about how every mother loves their child, in my mouth the taste grows bitter, in my chest my heart beats wild, every time I think of how you left me when I had no voice, no words to tell you how I need you, no power that could sway your choice. I'd want to rage, I'd want to cry, I'd want to tell them it's all a lie, I'd want to howl up to the sky. What about me? What about me? How can it be this miraculous she could forget about me? To sit here in a room with you, hear your laughter, see your smile, it's not as I imagined it would be. My heart's a knot, a book shut tight, unreadable even to me. Every time you meet my eyes, I lose my tether, lose my drive. Why do they love you? Why can I hate you? Why don't you know that I'm alive? How can it be this miraculous she? The teacher, the prophet, the seer, the sage, the one who shines a light on this desolate age, the one whose compassion is vaster than earth, who shows us the cycle of death and rebirth. this miraculous you could just walk away, stray till today, from your own body's issue, your sinew, your tissue, this stubborn but vulnerable, still, I hope, lovable me.